So bad, bro. So bad. Internet always goes out during my live streams, man. It's always during the tournaments too. All right, here we go for real this time. We have Nonchalant and Mendo in here. Okay. Where's the link? I'll get it. I'll get it. The thing is, my internet went out. Literally, my internet went out. That's what happened. It's probably gonna do it again this stream. Wouldn't be surprised if it does it again. Because it did that for Clover Tournament 1, where it literally kept disconnecting over and over again. Wait, no. Mercer, do you have the link? It's in the Discord server. Alright, so Nonchalant and Mando. They're playing Japan. Not the capture the flag one, by the way. It's the normal Japan. Alright, here we go. Nonchalant gets first kill. Pretty hard to get out of this area, this respawn point. Well, I mean, both sides pretty hard, but this one, it's like a huge open area. Okay, so Mando gets a kill. It's 2-1 now. Oh yeah, I gotta change the time. Alright, so a minute has gone by, so I'll just add 4 minutes. Or change it to 4 minutes. Sorry, my internet going out literally messed me up. Because it went out for so dang long. Alright, so it's 3-1. They are both playing pretty aggressive, it seems like. Which makes for a good game still. Do the people record? What do you mean? Like they record their game? Their match? So Mando's switching sides, it looks like. Nonchalant's got this pillar here. But like I said, this is a hard respawn point to get out of since there's a huge space here. There's no cover at all to get out of here. Nonchalant is putting the pressure on Mando right now, keeping them in the respawn point. could make videos on the tournament. Oh yeah, I could. I could do that actually. It's not a bad idea. I could do like a summary of the tournament in like a 5 minute, no, like an 8 minute video. That's actually not bad at all. Especially since my tournament keeps getting split up into different streams because my internet keeps going out. Every time the internet goes out, it ends the stream. So I have to make a brand new stream again. It's annoying because I lose other viewers from the other stream. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. It better not happen in the middle of a game too. That would be disastrous. That would be a disaster if that happened. Okay, so it's 5-1. There's a minute and a half left. Nonchalant's in the lead by 4. Mando needs to get some kills right now if he wants to win this game. This might not be his round though. They could make a comeback in game 2. That's one of the reasons why there's even a game 2 in the first place. That's why it's best of 3. Best out of 3. I gotta figure out why my internet's going out during my streams. Like, it doesn't happen. Every time I stream, it happens. Alright, so it's 41-1. Nonchalant's been at this pillar the whole game, which is just fine. Okay, so Mando is starting to go out. Doesn't get the kill, though. Mando's the boy. I mean, I don't know. Is that me lagging or okay, that is Nonchalant lagging there. Mando ends up getting a kill because of it. But it's only a second left, so it's not enough to come back. So GG's to both of them. If you want to read the rules of the tournament, it's in the description. You can see it there. But let's see what they're playing for game 2. See what map they're playing. You know when the next tournament's going to be? The first Saturday of May. Oh wait. I was supposed to remove this map. We're not playing this map. Never mind. I forgot to remove it. We're not playing that map. Alright. Here we go. His Bazaar is really bad for 1v1. Ooh, Dockyard, okay. Dockyard is not the greatest either, but it's better than Bazaar. Alright, so they're playing Dockyard. So Nonchalant's rejoining. I want to do a tournament every other month. I could do one earlier than that, but I don't want to like completely drain the value of my inventory. So I gotta build the value again so I can have more items for other tournaments. Alright, so they're playing Dockyard. No getting the flag, okay? Don't get the flag. Okay, no flag. This is all on kills. It's all about kills. Then I gotta shorten the game to 5 minutes. So nothing's going on right now. They're both kind of like standing still. They're trying to find each other. That's what's going on. Bando misses a shot. Misses again. Now they both know where each other. Um, both know where they are now. Alright, so Nachon gets the first kill. I don't know if that's dumb lagging or it's probably me because my internet just went out. So it's probably me, my internet acting up. But yeah, this is a North American server, so some people might be laggier than others because this is a North American server. So Bizarre is horrible. Yeah, it's really bad. We got rid of some other maps like Airport, Complex, Dust. Those maps are like really bad, especially for 1v1s. So we're not doing those maps. Alright, so there's 2 out. There's 3.5 minutes left. Mando needs to get some kills to close the gap. Nachon's winning by 2. Oh, Mando's rushing. See what's going, or see what happens here. Nachon gets the kill. Okay. It's 3-0. Let's see what Mando has in store. Okay, he gets shot right at the respawn point. Nachon's in a really good position right now. Did you already play mvs2? Yeah, I did. I played that for a good bit. I actually made content on it as well. Some of the videos are still on my channel. Of the first MVS. Alright, so Mando's got this part inside this little hallway. Nechelon's down here on this ramp. Two minutes left. Mando's got to close this gap very quickly if he wants to win. Yep, I posted content on this game, or on mvs1. And mvs2 as well. All the games similar to this. And Sharp. We got like every game covered here. Alright, so Nachon got another kill. 6-0. Nachon's putting themselves in a very good position to win. Mando's actually been in past tournaments before. This is Nachon's first time being in one of my tournaments. Because they're not really that popular, so not many people even know about them. I need to know how to throw the knife that fast. Because I tried doing it, but I can never throw it that fast. So I shoot the gun, but then the knife doesn't go out that fast. So how does this person do it? I don't know. Like, I'm ranked 16 on the leaderboard, but I still got a lot to learn. Alright, so Mando did get a kill, so it's 7-1. There is a little under a minute left though. Not much time to catch up. Nachon's built a pretty good lead. Alright, I think autocorrection did you wrong there, guy. I know what you mean though. I did play mvs1 a decent bit. I don't really play it anymore because this game's way better. I don't even know how Nachon's moving like that, but Mando does get the kill. There was only 10 seconds left, so there is absolutely no way Mando would be able to catch back up. But GG's to both of them. Nachon moves on to the semifinals. Yeah. To go against Lucky. And Mando, you get a covert. because everyone gets something. Okay, you can barely even see their name here because of this key, but whatever. Whatevs. All right, so we got Sammy versus Sammy 90. Are they still here? Yeah, they are. Okay. It's funny that they both have the same name and they're siblings. So they're both going to be okay, bro. What is this episode? Yo. What is this? You can really be anything you want to be in Roblox nowadays. I regret not entering, but I wasn't able to. Yeah, sorry, Robert. I know you wanted to join and you joined the Discord server, but we wanted to get started, and it was just kind of like first come, first serve kind of thing. Because we wanted to get people in, and I wanted to get it started. So, sorry about that. So I gotta get these people on the scoreboard. This is match 3, round 1. Then we got to get the other Sammy on there. You know what? I might put your actual Roblox name on the scoreboard instead of just Sammy. I think that would probably look better. All right, the map. Let's see what map they play. Ooh, Palace. I like Palace. Palace is a good map. Looks like Doki's really scared to go against Mercer. He knows how Mercer can play because he was in another tournament with Mercer before. Alright, Simi versus... Oh yeah, I gotta give Mando their covert. My bad. Alright, but no activating the hill all the way, okay guys? No activating the hill all the way. Okay, then real quick. Mando. Alright, let's watch the game. Sammy versus Sammy 90. So it's 2-0 right now. Okay, bro. Sammy 90 is literally emoting right now. Let's see how Sammy responds to that. Anyways, I wouldn't have had any chances against Nachulon. Yeah, but you would have gotten a covert though. 'Cause no matter what, you get something. And you could have gone first, second, or third, or fourth. They all get exclusives too. Next time, this map used to be blacklisted. Well, I feel like this is a good map. Should it be blacklisted because there's a hill in the middle? That way? Because it's a short map, so I feel like it's a good one. Hey, Brady, welcome to the live stream. How's it been? It's been alright. How about you? Alright, so it's 3-3. This is a very close game. It's 3 minutes left. Alright, Sammy 90 gets the kill. I guess I could say after like the 2-minute mark, maybe you could activate it, but I don't know. I don't want to make things too complex. Okay, so Sammy's upstairs. They found each other. Sammy 90 gets the kill, okay. It's 6-3. Sammy 90's got a pretty good lead. Let's see if he can keep it. See ya, Robert. Why the two Sammys? I don't know. They just named their name the same thing for some reason. They put their name as the same thing. They're siblings though. That's probably why. Hey Jazz, welcome to the live stream. Okay, so it's total of 3. Sammy 90's got pretty much got it in the bag, but we'll see. Sammy could catch back up in the second one. Second game. Or round. Second round. Well, I should call this Sammy Blocks. So we got Sammy Blocks and then Sammy. That's how it should be. Trying to figure out how to call them. But they both got very similar names. Alright, so Sammy Blocks got another kill. Another one. But I don't think there's enough time to catch back up. Just Sammy put a pretty big lead over Sammy Blocks. Alright, that's the end of game 1. I mixed up aim and game together. Oh my goodness. My brain is not functioning today. I'm telling you. My stream disconnecting messed my brain up. My bad. I put the points on the wrong side. All right. Here we go. Next one. Season. Almost captured a flag, Japan. That would have been bad. Okay, hopefully I didn't just glitch it there. Yeah, I better have not glitched that. Okay, good, I didn't. Because sometimes, like, if I end the game before it's even really picked, it sometimes glitches. Alright, so they are playing Season Game 2. And then shorten the match. 5 minutes. Alright, so Sammy Nanny got the first kill. Sammy Blocks has to figure out how to get him out of the rock. Join the live early to join. Yeah, or you could join the tournament server, Discord server, and you get like an early heads up on when these tournaments are going to happen. If you get enough people to be active in that server, we can just do it, you know, simply on just that. Only people in the Discord server can join the tournament. If you get enough people active in there. So far, I think only 3 people from the Discord server are even in the tournament right now. Okay, so Semi Blocks is trying to push him out of the rocks. Or whatever this is. What even is that? It looks like a rock, maybe. The Semi Blocks gets the stab, okay. He's still emoting. Sammy gets the stab this time, and it's 5-1. Let's see if Sammy Blocks can defend the area now. And stop Sammy from getting back to that rock. Okay, so he's starting to close the gap. Let's see if he can keep doing that. Okay, he's going a different route this time. Okay, what a knife throw. It's 5-3. He's closing the gap. It's a 2-kill gap now. Very close game all of a sudden. Ooh, and Sammy gets the kill. And now he's back at the rock. Sammy Blocks needs to quickly get the rock back if he wants to get more kills. There's 2.5 minutes left. And he gets it back. Sammy Blocks about to kill. 6-4. Still a 2-kill gap. It's the kill there. He might be able to tie the game. With 2 minutes left. Sammy 90 gets the kill, alright. 7-5. Still plenty of time for Sammy Blocks to catch up if he wants to. Sammy 90's got a pretty good lead. And he lost the rock, so Sammy Blocks is now has the advantage. It's a 1-kill gap. Very close game. they can't even find each other now. They kind of lost each other. That is not good for semi-blocks. Because he's still behind. That is a rule in the tournament, though. You're not allowed to run away from your opponent on purpose. But there, I think they were just looking for each other. So it's 7-7. It's a tie game. There's 40 seconds left. This is anyone's game right here. Sammy's got the rock back and he gets a kill, leaving Sammy Blocks with 30 seconds to get another kill. Oh, and he gets it. Dang, this is actually really close. Can Sammy Blocks take it to a game 3? Okay, wait. Did he boost stab there? Or did the boost run out? You're not allowed to boost stab. I'm gonna have to check the stream again. See if he boost stab there. Yeah, the boost did run out. I mean, it's fair game. The boost did run out. It just ran out like just in time. Alright, we'll count it. We'll count it. Yeah, we'll count it. So, GG's to both of you guys. Looks like Sammy 90 moves on. Oh wait, I traded the wrong Sammy, my bad. Alright. Merzderd versus Goki. No problem. Okay, is Goki here? Yep, he is here. Okay, Merzderd, I don't think anyone wants to see your character's feet on stream. I don't think anyone wants to see that. I don't think anybody wants to see that, buddy. Alright. Alright, good. It didn't end my stream. Yes, it didn't end my stream. Yes. Okay. I was for sure I was going to end my stream there. Let's go. Wait, why is Mercer not even on my friends list? Wait, if he's not on my friends list, that's not even him. Mercer's on my friends list, right? Yeah. That's not the real Mercer. All right, it's him. It's him. All right. Are you actually gonna play? Wait, no. Oh yeah, it says alt account. Yeah. All right. I was about to say like he didn't have the same avatar, but it's alt account. Duh. All right. But now I have to get his alt account on here now. And he puts this long username. Okay, I can hear my own stream. Turn that off. I can literally hear my own stream. This avatar is gonna fill up like the whole box when I put it in here. Oh my goodness. Big Mac. Alright, let's see what maps we're gonna play. This tournament is taking way longer than I thought it was. But it's not even my fault, bro. My internet is being trashed right now. He's ending the streams. BEG, okay? Not bad. Who's exploiting back there? Someone's exploiting? Ew. So I can kick them out the server. Waiting for Goki to join the game. Don't you dare diss the avatar. Oh wait, he's in. Alright. Let's change it to 5 minutes. No, he's not in. Okay, now he's in. Watch this. This is match 4, round 1. After this, we'll move on to the semifinals. Okay, bro, what the? How is this allowed in MVS? I thought for sure it would change his avatar to the default one. Okay, so it's 1-0. Did he reset? Why did he reset? Resetting. Okay, that kind of gives an unfair advantage, does it? Alright, so Goki gets a kill, so it's 1-1. With that avatar though, he has a big hitbox, doesn't he? I don't know why he would want to use this. His hitbox must be humongous. But he gets the kill, so it's 2-1. He's going to the spot up here, okay. That's the spot he was in the other tournament. What a coincidence. It picked BEG again in this tournament. It was BEG last time. Doesn't it give him a big hitbox? Or is it still the same hitbox? That's against the MVS rules. Because you can't package abuse. Unless that only counts towards small avatars. Just he's using a big avatar. It's not giving him a disadvantage. I don't know if it affects his hitbox or not. I'm back. Welcome back. But it's 3-1. Let's see if Goki can make a comeback here. It's still only a 2-kill gap, so it can happen. But Mercer's got a pretty good lead. He's got an interesting avatar. I don't think it would. You don't think? What is this bundle, though? Surprised mvs2 would even allow it. Because it bans so many bundles. But Goki ended up getting another kill, so it's back to it's a 3-kill gap now. Okay, he's resetting. He's probably resetting to get his boost back. That's probably what he's doing. Or maybe trying to get a better spot in the map. I don't know. Should that be against the rules in the next tournament? You can't reset to get a better spot. And to reset your boost. I feel like that's... I don't know. Because the other player can do it too. Alright, Emergent sneaks a knife through. There is a minute left. Can Goki do it? I don't know. Okay, so he was pretty open there. And there. Goki is just missing shots right now. It's not good, but there's like no time left. And he gets a shot, so he kind of gets a kill. What am I talking about? Gets a shot. Gets a kill. So it's 6-3. Yo. What? How was the rest of his avatar here? Alright, so it's 7-3. 8-3. Goki could still come back in the next game. There's only 3 seconds left. He said no because both players can do it. So resetting for boost and stuff is allowed. Alright, so GG's. We're moving on to round 2. Alright, let's see what map they play. I just resetting to fix my avatar. Alright. I thought you were resetting to get your boost back. Alright, so they're playing Greece. I think that's the first time Greece has ever been picked in a tournament. Alright, so we gotta wait for the voting to be done. Love this song. Alright, here we go. Game 2, Merzud versus Goki on Greece. Standard map. Alright, see how this goes. Okay. Wait. You just boost that. No, boost stabbing. Alright, that kill doesn't count. That's warning 1. If you do it again, then you get kicked out. Alright? You get disqualified. That's warning 1. That kill doesn't count. It's 0-0. No boost stabbing. You can stab, but no boost stabbing. In the next tournament, I might just ban stabbing altogether, to be honest. I do no pull. Just no stabbing. That's how 1v1s are in like every game similar to this. But it's 1-1. Game's tied. Mercer's got this massive avatar. Alright, so they're trying to find each other. Mercer is just there. Alright, so Goki gets the kill. It's 2-1. Wait, how is he hitting more shots now that Mercer has a smaller avatar? Alright, it's 3-2. There's a 1 kill gap for any one game. Alright, it's tied. Still 2.5 minutes left. Plenty of time for both players to do whatever. Alright, it's 4-3. Goki's got to get out of the respawn point. I feel like it's hard to get out of both respawn points in Greece, to be honest. But he managed to get out of it, so all he has to do is kill Merzard. But Merzard is standing his ground behind this box. Whatever this is, whatever. I don't know what that is. But whatever. He's using it as cover. No one's getting a kill. Goki is on mobile. He does get another kill still. It's tie game right now. Because 1 kill doesn't count because it was a boost stab. And boost stabbing is not allowed, so if you boost stab twice, you're out. Alright, so Mercer takes the lead by 2. A minute left. Goki needs to get in the lead now if he wants to take this to game 3. Because Mercer already has a win from the BEG game. Alright, Goki gets the kill, so it is 7-5. Goki is down by 2. Okay, I don't even know what he's doing. But the game is 7-6. Mercer is just playing around at this point. Okay, he doesn't get the stab for some reason. What is he doing? It's tied game. 10 seconds left. Did he tie the game on purpose? We're trying to make the tournament longer. This is making me want to add another rule to the next tournament. No trolling. What is bro doing? He's not even playing for real. Looks like we tied. I guess he's just doing Goki a favor. Alright. Wait, no, they tied. They tied, so that game doesn't count. That's right. That game doesn't count. And we're going on to round 3. I'm gonna go for a little. Alright. See ya, basic. Thanks for joining. Alright, Urban 2, another free-for-all map. Not bad. I like Urban 2. I need to organize this a little bit better. Like, what should really happen if they tie? Should just, like, the person with more points win? Or do we go on to another game like it doesn't count? I don't know. That's what needs to be decided after the stream. So, free for all and it's Urban 2. Alright. Let's do this. Game 3. Then we need to set the timer to 5. After the tournament, I'm going to make a summary video. So, especially since the internet went out during my stream. So the stream is kind of split, or the tournament split between 2 streams. So I'm just going to make a video, kind of doing clips from it. From each game. Alright, so Mercer had changed his avatar again to whatever this is. So it's 2-1. That really does look nice. But Goki gets a kill to tie the game. So they can't find each other right now. Goki is searching aggressively here. He's really trying to look for him, but this is down here. Okay, so they finally found each other now. Let's see who gets the kill, because it's tied right now. And by the way, whoever moves on to the next section, they get exclusive, because 3rd and 4th place get 2 exclusives. No matter what, you're gonna get something. But if you get 3rd and 4th, you get something better though. Alright, so it's 4-2. There's 2.5 minutes left. Still plenty of time for Goki to catch back up, but Mercer's got this zone kind of locked down now. I don't know how to say it. See if Goki can get a kill. A 2-kill gap. Well, 3-kill gap now. Goki's at a slight disadvantage because of he's on mobile. But there are a lot of good mobile players too, so it's not that big of a disadvantage. But it's still there though. All right, Mercer, no running away. Come on. That's against the rules, right? No running away. If you keep staying there, I'm gonna disqualify you. That's against the rules. Wait, is he stuck? I think bro was literally stuck. Couldn't even get out of there. My stream's a little bit delayed though, so they can't really like hear what I'm saying to them right away. My stream's delayed. But it's 6-3. But my internet's really bad though, so every time my stream lags, it gets more and more delayed. Alright, so it's 6-4. It's only 18 seconds left though. Not much time if Doki wants to catch back up. Right now, Mercer has a pretty good lead. The game's over, so that means Mercer moves on to semifinals. GG's to both of you guys. Alright. Lucky, are you in the chats? Your turn to go against Nachulon in the semi-finals. But they're not in the server, so just gotta hope they're still in the stream. But it's unfortunate that my stream literally disconnected. If Lucky's not here, then Nachulon just moves on, because like we're not gonna get anyone else. Because it would be unfair. So we gotta wait for Lucky to join back. He was hiding. He was for a little bit, but then after I told him to leave, he left. Because he was stuck there a little bit. He was hiding, but I don't think he was kind of running away from the battle there. I don't know. That one's a hard one. Because he was there. He wasn't really moving around in sometimes, but I think it's fair. I think it's fair. I'm here, I'm just not in the server. Do you need the link? Yeah, you probably need the link. My bad. The link would have been there if my stream didn't disconnect. Hate when that happens. It's so bad when that happens. Alright, here's the server link. You can join up, Lucky. And while we wait for you to join, we can change the scoreboard. think my screen is messed up. But there you go. There's like a black line at the top. Alright. And then not too long changed the avatar so you can update the profile picture. Alright, we're ready. Oh, Lucky's here. Just in time. Literally. I just finished it. Literally just in time. Alright, let's see what map they're gonna have to play. Looking like Office, okay. I don't think we've played Office yet in a tournament. We found all the lame maps in all the other tournaments. Alright, so we're playing Office. Where is it? Bro, are we gonna have to wait for the whole intermission? Are we serious right now? That is crazy. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, we don't. Good. My prize? Oh, yeah, sorry. Real quick, though, let's change the timer. Alright, let's watch the game. Alright, so I joined just in time for Nanchalon to get the first kill. What did I miss? Mercer had moved on in the tournament. He was kind of playing a little weird, but like, it's whatever. It seemed like it was fine. Alright, so both of them are kind of sitting here. Shooting at each other now. Okay, Nanchalon gets the kill. It's 2-0. This is like the lamest game of offense I've ever seen in my life. Alright, so Nanchalon is rushing a bit. Even though they don't technically need to since they're in the lead. But it is good. It's good entertainment if they do it. It seems like Lucky is a little bit scared to come out. Because sometimes what you gotta do is push to get them out. You gotta push them out. You gotta run out and kind of rush a little bit. It's risky, but like it can get you out of like a tricky situation like this. Okay, Nachon's being a little rude here, but that's fine. It's not against the rules. Like being toxic is not against the rules. Now, if you're sending like hate messages and stuff, that's against the rules. But just emoting and stuff, that's fine. Like, and trash talking is fine. Like, you just no sending hate though. So Lucky does get a kill. It's a 3-kill gap. It's 2 minutes left though. I've seen that mvs2 is going to start hosting their own tournaments. So I won't be the only one hosting tournaments anymore. Now Sean is so toxic. Yeah, but you are too. Alright, so it's 5-1. There's still a minute left. Especially in the last tournament, Rizard. Especially in the last tournament. Alright, there's only 14 seconds left. Not enough time to catch back up, so Nachlan does secure the win here with a 6-kill gap. Lucky has around 60,000 kills, I think, and Nachlan has 171,000, so there's a bit of a gap here, but that's fine. Alright, so GG's to both of them. Maybe that just wasn't a good map for Lucky. And it was a map that Nachulan was really good at. So moving on to round 2. Let's see if Lucky can catch back up here and take it to game 3. Looking like Urban 2 again, okay. Oh wait, I realized I kind of messed up. These aren't shuffled at all. All of the free-for-all maps are on one side. Actually, no, never mind. No, they're not. Never mind, they're shuffled. My brain is slow. There's other tournaments? Yeah, I've done other tournaments. I've done 3 other ones. Alright. Nice end rounds. Let's go. And then they're going to be playing free-for-all. Urban 2, right? Alright, there we go. Let's see what happens in this match. Oh my goodness, I'm all over the place. I gotta set the timer. Okay, so they're both in there. Here we go. Alright, so Lucky changed their outfit. I know Nonchalant does play a lot of free-for-all, so they know this map a lot. I don't know if Lucky plays free-for-all or not. Alright, so it's a tied game right now. They both have a point. Can I join? Is it too late? It is definitely too late now because we're in the semifinals. And whoever wins this goes to the finals. Alright, so Lucky gets a second kill. They take the lead for the first time in this match. There's a lot of things to hide behind in this map, so that is somewhat good. Nonchalant does tie the game up again. So Lucky needs to find a way to, or either one of them needs to find a way to break the tie. This match is really important for Lucky though, because if they lose, that means they're out of the tournament. Nonchalant secured their first win, so if this does go to, this can go to a game 3. But yeah, sorry, it's a little too late. The next tournament I'm doing is May, the first Saturday of May. I don't know what date that is, but I know it's the first Saturday of May. This is the first Saturday of March. So, I kind of do it like every other month. I have to give myself some time to build value up again so I can have more items to give away for a tournament. If you want like heads up on when things are going to happen or when tournaments are going to happen, you can join the tournament server. I'll give you the link real quick. This is the tournament server. So if you're interested in my mvs2 tournaments, you can join that and you get heads up when they're going to happen. And eventually, if you get enough people in there, we can just do, you know, people from Discord only tournaments. I don't know how to call it. It's a long name, but tournaments where only people from that server can join it. So it's easier to manage. Because with these tournaments where like anyone from stream can join, it's kind of hard to manage. But if I know everyone's on Discord, it's easier to manage. Okay, so Nonchalant's built a pretty good lead here of 6 kills. There's a minute 45 seconds left. Can Lucky come back? It'll be pretty hard since there's not a lot of time. Nonchalant's pretty much stayed down here. So at least they know where each other's going to be at least. Okay, so they're doing a long distance fight here. Lucky's all the way down there. This is kind of like airport distance right here. It reminds me of like fighting in an airport. You're shooting people from across the map. This is using up a lot of time though. This might not be the best strategy for Lucky if they want to catch back up. Nonchalant can stay here all they want because they're in the lead. There's no reason for them to rush. But there's also nothing to lose if they rush too. Alright, so there's 20 seconds left. There is no way Lucky can catch back up here, so. And Nonchalant just got another kill, so it's 8 kill gap. It's pretty much over. So yeah, GG's. So that means Nonchalant moves on to the finals. Congrats. Lucky loses, but they do get fourth place or third place, whatever one you want to say, because fourth and third place are the same thing kind of in a tournament. So they get third and fourth. I'll just pick some random exclusives, to be honest. Since I have a lot of plastic gloves, we'll get like one of them. Then we'll give you a toy maker. How about that? Alright, so we got the bracket here. Nonchalant is in the finals. Okay. Alrighty. Next is Merzard versus Sammy 90. I think I'm just going to call them Sammy now. I don't have to say 90. Let's quickly change the scoreboard. Alright, this is match 6. The last round before the finals. Alright, seems like Merzard's back on his main account. So that means I can get the profile picture from his main. Alright, here we go. Sammy is in the server. I think I'm locked in. Alright, you better be, because if you win, you go to the finals. Either one of them. Alright, let's see what map they play. Spin the wheel. Alright, here we go. It's looking like Greece. I thought that was Palace. That looks like Palace. That look, he looks like Palace. That's like right on the line. That's Greece. Alright, so Greece for round 1. That map sucks. I mean, we could blacklist it for the next game. I would have to do like a poll though. I can't just do it off of just one person anymore. Especially since we already played Greece this game, or this tournament. Alright. See how this goes. Merzard versus Sammy. Okay. Bro, Nonchalant, get out the game. Alright. We'll just restart it. Or Oh, come on. That's end round. There we go. Do the whole thing. We'll end this. Merger versus Sammy. This is the other round before. It's not the finals yet, Nachiman. Not yet. Alright. Let's go ahead and start a priest again. Of course, if you don't want to play the map, both players can like decline it and skip it. You don't have to play the map that gets picked. I don't know if I said that already. You don't have to play it. If both players agree to not play it, then you don't have to play the map. Okay, so it's 2-0. Mercer is in the lead. Kind of switched sides though. This time, Sammy's on this side. Mercer is on the other side. Alright, so Mercer is building a pretty good gap. Sammy needs to find a way out of the respawn point. It's 5-0. Sammy needs to close the gap very quickly because it's 4 minutes left. A minute has gone by. Mercer is doing really good right now. Mercer also has a YouTube channel, so they're also a content creator. We got some content on their channel. We've also been on some of my past tournaments, and I think Sammy has been in a past tournament as well. This specific Sammy, because there's 2 of them. Okay, so Mercer's on a roll right now. There's still plenty of time, so because Mercer's been getting these kills quickly, so there's still a lot of time left. Okay, and he found a way up here somehow. But that causes Sammy to actually get a kill, so it's 9-1. There's an 8 kill gap, so Sammy's got to lock in here if he wants to win, because Mercer has a humongous gap. Humongous kill gap. Alright, Sammy gets a kill, so it's 10-3. 7 kill gap. So he has to get 7 kills just to tie the game. It's 2 minutes left. Is it possible? Maybe. But Mercer is doing really good, so. Okay, so Sammy gets killed by stabbing. The stabbing is allowed, just not boost stabbing. In the next tournament, though, stabbing's not going to be allowed no matter what. I'm not even going to do a poll. Okay, so Mercer gets another kill. 11-4 with a minute and a half left. Okay, so Sammy finally has the advantage. Mercer is in his respawn point. It's 11-5. So Sammy is trying to find Mercer. Okay, so Sammy's just rushing with a knife. Uses the gun to get the kill though. Okay. Does Sammy know he's there? He doesn't, but he'll get the kill. Because I don't think Mercer is trying for real right now. Okay, so Sammy died from the shield, I think, from standing in the respawn point. But yeah, he does lose round 1, so we're going on to round 2. Or not round. Yeah, round. Going on to round 2. Yeah, I had round 0 on here the whole time. Oof. But no, it's round 2. Alright, let's figure out what map they're gonna have to play for game 2. Whoever wins this goes to the finals too. Okay, it's picking like all the same maps. Oh wait, never mind. We get beach. I actually like this map. I hate that they got rid of it from standard. Like, why did they remove it from standard? Like, I mean, I think they're supposed to replace it with a new beach, but like, that new beach is nowhere to be found, right? But I think they're gonna replace it with a new one. But just keep the old one. The old one's fine. Didn't end the round. There we go. And then we make it. What is it? It's beach. So we have to get it from free for all because it's only in free for all now for some reason. It's very annoying. Okay, are they in the game? They are, so. We're in the game. So Mercer already got a kill before I got into spectating. I missed this map though. They need to add it back in standard. Because I don't really play free for all. Free for all is harder, but that's not the main reason why I don't play it. It's because like I die a lot. Because people end up respawning behind me. And then they just get a cheat kill off of me by respawning behind me. And it's so annoying when that happens. Because free for all has the better maps too. But anyways, Mercer is in the lead by 3. The spawns are random, so sometimes where you spawn could decide if you get a kill or not. Okay, Mercer is just getting kill after kill right now. Hey, Pedro. Okay. Alright, so Sammy gets a kill. So it's 7-1. He's got to keep getting kill after kill here if he wants to catch back up. Because Mercer has a big lead. Because Mercer is sitting pretty right now at 7 kills. Sammy's got to do a humongous comeback. Yeah, I didn't even know he can go up there. Mercer is playing pretty open though. Alright, so it's 8-3. If you're watching the stream right now, thanks for watching. I appreciate you tuning in to the 3rd Clover tournament. Alright, Mercer ends up getting the kill. It's 9-3. He's got 6 kills over Sammy right now. Please, Pete, I need this. That's what he's saying. But Berserk is not missing any shots, really. So, Sammy's got to hit these shots right away if he wants to catch back up. Okay, I think Berserk's literally just trolling. Because he got a pretty big lead. So there's no reason for him to go rushing, but Sammy is just sitting in his spawn point, so he's not really trying to win either, it looks like. But he does leave that place, so it's 1.5 minutes left. There's not a lot of time. So if he wants to get in the finals, he has to get these kills fast. It's 11-6. He needs 5 more kills to tie the game. And it looks like Mercer's like AFK or something. Oh, no, he's playing. Is he giving him the win again? Don't give him the win. Play for real. Like, don't give him like a tie. I mean, that's not against the rules, but like that's kind of lame though. Okay, so they're tied now. There's 8 seconds left, so we'll see what happens here. If Mercer gets the kill, he goes to the finals, and yeah, it's over. It's tied, so I guess we're going to another game. Bro, this tournament's already insanely long. Alright. So that game doesn't count since they tied. But I do have to change the round because we're going to round 3. Round 3. Alright, this will decide the map. They are playing Mesa. Alright, they're playing Mesa. Not bad. It's not the free-for-all map. Alright, we're waiting for Mercer to join. Okay, he joined. Let's shorten the time to 5 minutes because we're not playing a full 8-minute game. The tournament would just take too long if you do that. Alright, so it's 1-0. Mercer got the first kill. Alright, Sammy gets another one. So it's a tie game. Alright, so still a close game. Okay, Sammy is stuck on that thing, but he's unstuck now. Okay, so he missed a bunch of shots. That's not good for Sammy. Mercer gets another kill, so it's 4-1 with 4 minutes left of the game, so still plenty of time. We just started. Because Mercer's just getting kill after kill now, so he's getting kills fast and building a gap fast, so he's 4 kills ahead. Sammy has got to get killed. Okay, why is he boost stabbing? No boost stabbing. That kill doesn't count. So he has 7 kills, not 1. And that's your first. That's your warning. Okay, no. If you boost stab again, you're disqualified. Because if I do it to where you get disqualified right away, then I feel like that's unfair if I do that. It could be an accident. In the next tournament, I think if someone boost stabs, I'm gonna make it to where like they get disqualified right away, like no matter what. I need to use the restroom. Well, then you lose the tournament. Can't leave mid game. Can't leave mid game. And that's his match. Alright, well. That's lame. Alright, well I guess Sammy, you move on. Because you can't leave mid-match, right? That's unfair. I guess Mercer doesn't care. Alright, so when Mercer gets back from the bathroom, I'll give him his exclusives. Alright, so Sammy moves on because Mercer gets disqualified because he left the game. That would be unfair if he said that still counts because he was in the lead and everything too. I don't know why he did that. He probably doesn't even care, to be honest. That's probably why. Or he was just being nice to Sammy and gave him the win. But here we are in the finals. Sammy versus Nachulan. Alright. Gotta add them to the scoreboard. Alright, let's do this. Is that cheating? Is what cheating? What do you do? You randomly left last round? Yeah, he got disqualified because he left mid-game. That's what happened. Because apparently he had to use the bathroom or something. Like, it doesn't say you can't leave during the game on the rules, but I feel like that's something you don't have to put on the rules. That's just something everyone should know you can't do. Just like exploiting. Like, I shouldn't have to put exploiting on the rules because everyone knows you Shouldn't exploit thing. Yeah, but Mercer, you lost out on like what, five exclusives? Because for second place, you get 5 exclusives, even if you lose. All right, let's spin the wheel for the map. Season. All right, I'm going to season for game 1. All right, go ahead. It's the finals. Set the timer to 5 minutes. All right, let's go. Okay, so Nonchalant already got a kill before I joined in. Alright, so Nonchalant gets the kill. It's 2-0. Alright, bro, you don't have to be lame. You don't have to be lame about it. But to be fair, Sammy90 was emoting earlier though. So I can't say Sammy wasn't doing the same thing. Alright, so Sammy's back here. He's got to catch up though. It's 4-0. So he's got to get some kills here. That knife didn't even hit him. Alright. Unless that wasn't the knife that hit him. Probably wasn't, because there's no way the knife would stick like that on the wall if it didn't hit him. Alright, so Nutshot's got a pretty good lead. Sammy's got to do some really locking in right now if he wants to catch back up. Nonchalant is just camping the rock right now, not going anywhere, and Sammy is trying to find a way to get Nonchalant out of the rock. Nonchalant doing TikTok dances. Mid-finals game. I don't know if that's a TikTok dance. I don't use TikTok. But Sammy does actually get a kill for the first time this match, so that is something. So Sammy's got the advantage right now. He's behind the rock. Can he stay there though? That's what needs to happen, and he gets air shotted, so that doesn't happen. Okay, so Sammy is rushing. He's trying to get Nonchalant out of that spot, but it's not working. Nashon spamming like every single emote in the game, like every single emote. Not even gonna have an emote left after this game. So with 30 seconds left, Nashon's got a humongous lead, 13-1. Okay, so looks like Sammy's not even trying anymore either. But that's the end of game 1. So Nonchalant gets the first win, so they get 1 win on their profile. Not that. There we go. Move on to round 2. Maybe that just wasn't Sammy's game right there. And he's just really bad at that map. And Nonchalant's really good at that map. So that's why we move on to game 2. So let's see what map they play. Looks like Penthouse. That's the first time he got picked this game or this tournament. So playing Penthouse. Used to be one of my favorite maps. Not really anymore. Alright, here we go. Like, at least Sammy's being a good sport about it. Nonchalant is being really toxic, but it's not against the rules, at least in this tournament. As long as you're not, like, saying stuff to him, you know what I mean? Like, you can do whatever this is and be doing weird stuff like that. Because that's not against the rules, you know? As long as you're not, like, saying hateful stuff, then that's fine. Okay, so it's 3-0. Nonchalant has some pretty good skills. Sammy's got to come back, though. Nonchalant's got a pretty good spot in this, whatever this is. I don't even know what this is, like a pool? Kind of like a pool. Alright, Sammy finally gets... Bro. What the hell is this? Bro, did the game literally update during my tournament? Mid-game? It's better be something important. Like, I feel like... I swear, if it's like some small update that doesn't even matter... It's not even an update. Something happened. It's not even an update. The game didn't even update. What happened then? Why did the server shut down? Bro, that's not even fair, bro. Alright, how much time was left in the other game? We'll just continue from what time was left. So there was how much? Bro, I can't even see it because like YouTube Studio is being weird. We could do a rematch. All right, what do you say, Sammy? Are you fine with that? Because if Sammy's fine with that, then that's alright. We can rematch. I don't even know why the server shut down. mvs2 didn't update, so something on Roblox's end. Roblox just like ruined my tournament match right there. I don't care, to be honest. Alright, we'll just run a rematch then. And hopefully the servers don't shut down again. That was kind of lame. No, it wasn't kind of lame. That was very lame. Alright, penthouse, don't repeat. Okay. End rounds, boom. Rematch. Here we go. Finals, round 2. Private server, set timer, and then set it to 5 minutes. Alright, here we go. Nachon's already got to kill before I even spectated. How much kills does Sammy have? Can we tell? Sammy? Nope, he can't because he has 83, so I'm guessing he probably has around 30,000 kills. And Nachilon has 171,000, so they're literally on the leaderboard. And they both are on the same device. Sammy is AFK. What is he doing? Okay, he's in the game now. Seems like Nachilon didn't really have any like competition in this, to be honest. If Sammy does get a kill, 4-1. It's still close. It's 3 minutes. It's only really close because Sammy was AFK for that bit, though. So no one could really get a kill there. What is that aimbot? I don't think they're exploiting. If they were, they would have been banned from this game. Because they're literally on the leaderboard. Why is he being toxic? I don't know, it's just who they are. I don't even know how they're moving like this, though. Wait, how do you move like that? Is that aimbot? Is that how aimbot works? The character moves like that? I don't think so. I think it's just their screen. They're moving their screen on like shift lock. My aimbot is broken. What are you talking about? Are they actually exploiting? They wouldn't admit to that. They're really rich on their account. No one would admit to exploiting with all that crap on it in their inventory. I can't tell if they're if they're joking. I can't tell if they're joking or if they're actually admitting to exploiting. I don't think that's exploiting though. That's not exploiting. Because I'm pretty sure they're just doing, aren't they just doing like this? They're just doing that, right? That's not them exploiting. But anyways, they win though, so congrats to Nachalon for winning the tournament. They are the winner of Clover Tournament 3. Oh yeah, Sammy has 21,000 kills and 20 deaths. Okay, yeah, that was not a good matchup at all. Nachalon with 171,000 kills versus Sammy with 21k and 20k deaths. That is not a good matchup. Hopefully we could make it more fair next time. But yeah, congrats, Nachalon. Even though they're really toxic about it, it's not like against the rules. You know, that would be kind of bad if I did that. Right? If I just banned someone like, oh, you're emoting, get out of my tournament. Like, no. That's stupid if I do that. But yeah. So we'll give out the second place prize first. To Sammy. They get how many? They get 6 exclusives. Alright. Alright. Thank everyone for watching. I appreciate it. My next tournament is May, the first Saturday of May. I don't know what date that is. Alright, time to give out the grand prize. And then Burzard, I gotta give you your exclusives. You left the server though. Alright, so the winner gets 12 exclusives? Yep. It won't be all plastic gloves, okay? I'm not just gonna give a bunch of plastic gloves. I mean, I am, but not every single one will be that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't need to keep the set, it's fine. There you go. No problem. Thanks for playing the tournament. Because without the players, no tournament without the players. Even if it's like really toxic, it doesn't matter. It's content for me, it's content for you guys, and that's all that matters, right? Alright. That pretty much wraps up the tournament, actually. My next tournament, again, is the first Saturday of May. I'll pretty much be done with school by then. Because my school ends in May. I'll do another stream tomorrow. And it's just a normal gameplay stream. I'm just going to be playing. So if you guys want to see that, that's tomorrow. I'm not sure when. Maybe in the morning, maybe at night. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a good time for the most part. So good to see so many people watching the stream, right? Doesn't happen all the time. You don't see that every day on my channel. All right. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.